Today has been a eventful day, and I came across another instance in how to show love. Um, I think it's so interesting how we have basically the fundamentals to make this life worth living. Like I mentioned in um, my last video. As I lay here and I ponder the things that we're given in this life, it makes me extremely grateful for friendships. Today has been such an interesting day in terms of my friendships and how I'm supposed to go through my life to make the most of them. I have a friend today that spoke with my mom for the very first time, and I've been with this friend for over 16 years. And to be privy to their phone call, to be privy to their first meeting, it really gave me a different perspective of love and what love means in terms of friendship. There was a video that I saw on the internet, of maybe a couple weeks ago now, where this woman was talking about her friendships and how she feels so blessed to have her friends and so blessed to have them be a part of her life and her to be part of their lives, and that when they just get together, they just feel rejuvenated and replenished within one another. And she talked about how there was a verse in the Bible that talked about how your friendships are almost kind of like having guardian angels. I'll have to do my research to figure out where that is. But I have always loved angels. I've always loved fallen angels, guardian angels, just angels in general. And to have the now understanding that I can basically be a form of a angel, guardian angel, an energy source to replenish someone in a positive light is such a neuropathic way of being restarted in like a love and light type of way. And this friend is giving the exact energy that I just spoke about. She calls herself a gremlin, she talks about all these different things, all these, things that have happened in her life, the traumas that she has, the pain that she has, etc., and so forth. She talks about these things and yet is still so full of life and love and energy, and it's so inspiring to be a part of. And for her to meet my mom, who is also so full of light and love and energy and is living this life as just a girl and living this life for the first time just the way I am, it gives a different perspective on love and friendship that I had never thought about. And it brings so much comfort to know that there are so many more people to meet in this lifetime to bring that same energy to bring that same aspiration and encouragement, guardian, resource, whatever it may be, whatever it is to be a friend and to show love in that way. It's just so, it's inspiring to say the least. It's it's the side of things that I feel like people don't really talk about, and I feel like it's mostly spoken about, sorry, amongst friends, because it's, oh, you're so important to me. I love your energy. I love being here with you. But to talk about it from an outside perspective, because that's how I basically experienced it just in this moment, was to be privy to the phone call of my best friend of 16 years meeting my mother, who was also my first best friend, and being privy to these minds and like minded behaviors, and how they're both bringing something to the table to teach one another, and being a girl's girl while also being a teacher and a student at the same time. Like, it was really, I had to make this video. I had to document it for myself, because it's just, to find the words to talk about it, I honestly would probably make another video about this, because it was just so, it's it truly helps to pinpoint the moments that make life worth living, to fall in love with living. Like, the dopamine and the oxytocin, and just the levels of happiness, the neural levels of happiness that I am learning to see in even the small things, is life changing to me. And I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. It is definitely helping to encourage wanting to keep doing this, wanting to talk about things, wanting to aspire to see what other aspects of love can affect life. It it helps a lot. It helps to just find the root of things and root of new journeys to take, and finding the inspiration to venture out and take calculated risks, and to stay good, stay in life and light and love. I'm thoroughly enjoying this so far, and I aspire to also have conversations like this with the things that I'm not feeling so good about, to show the other sides of love, because I think love is spherical, and I'm just enjoying it. Thanks for listening.